Yo, what's the word, y'all? In today's vid, I got a crazy mouse optimization video for y'all. This optimization dead focuses on better input delay, eliminating stutters, snappier responses, and removing all mouse acceleration for better one-to-one precision. For the best results, do everything in the video, watch till the end, and don't miss a step. Alright, so the first thing we're going to focus on is the mouse settings within Windows. Here we're going to remove all mouse acceleration and make sure your mouse is set up properly. On the bottom left search bar, type in mouse settings and just click enter. Once it opens, you're going to see the mouse cursor speed. What you want to do is make sure this is on 10. Make sure it's defaulted. You don't want to touch this at all. Once you make sure your cursor speed is on 10, you're going to go to additional mouse settings. Inside of here, you're going to go to pointer options. Once inside of pointer options, you're going to uncheck enhanced pointer precision and then make sure this slider is on the 6th little line. Once the slider is in the right spot, what you're going to do is click apply these settings, and then you can close out of this. What this is going to do, this is going to eliminate all mouse acceleration through Windows, which if you want the best one-to-one movements and stuff like that, you don't want any mouse acceleration at all. Now we're going to go into the mouse software settings. This really depends on the make and model of your mouse. It's probably going to be different for a lot of people. And with the DPI, it's really personal preference. I'm more comfortable playing on a lower DPI because I feel like when I play on a higher DPI, my aim is way more shaky. So I just feel like on a lower DPI, everything's way more consistent. It just feels smoother. Now for the polling rate, this really depends on your build and what specs you have. If you're on a medium to high end PC, you're good to run 1000, but if you're on a low end PC, I would definitely switch this to 500. Now we're gonna get into the Mark C Windows mouse fix. This can be found in my Discord, and the Discord could be found in the description to the video. While here, take a look around. I got a lot of FiveM related stuff, a lot of optimizations and stuff like that for y'all. Channels with roads, graphics packs, tracers, Bloodfx, all that, so take a look around for sure. This is also where you can get access to the packs that I use. These are all packs for my exclusive members within the Discord. You don't need to become an exclusive member, but it's up for grabs. There's a lot of stuff that's downloadable for everybody in the Discord, so don't feel like you need to become an exclusive member. What we're gonna do is scroll down till you find the mouse fix channel. Once you find the channel, you're going to download the Mark C Windows mouse fix. Just drag it to your desktop and then merge the file. This is going to give you little to zero input delay with your mouse, and if you don't like how it feels, because it is definitely noticeable, you can always go back to the Discord and revert. The file is there for y'all to revert. It's not like y'all about to get stuck with this setting, you feel me? Y'all will always be able to revert. Alright, now we're gonna get into the game settings. These ones is really important too. Whatever game you want to optimize, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go to the location of the game, find the exe file of that game in the file directory. For me, I went to this PC, local disk C, program files, Epic Games, and then GTA. You're gonna scroll down to the exe file, right click it, and go to properties. Inside properties, you're gonna open up the compatibility tab, check the box that says disable full screen optimizations, then click change high DPI settings. Check this box, then click OK and apply these settings. This is gonna make your mouse feel way better while playing and keep your mouse from having those little micro stutters. But for this next part, you're gonna create a restore point just in case you want to revert the next step. To create a restore point, just go to your Windows search and search restore point or create a restore point. Inside, choose whatever drive you want to create the restore point on, click create, and then just name it whatever you want to name it. Now say you do want to restore your system, what you're going to do, you're going to come back to this and go to system restore and just look for the name that you just named that restore point. But once the restore point is created, we can exit out of this. Now what we're going to do is we're going to head over to our registry. You can just open the Windows search and type in registry or regedit. When inside, we're going to double click on HKey local machine, software, then Microsoft. Then we're going to scroll all the way down to the W section and look for Windows NT. Then we're going to open current version. Scroll down until you find multimedia. go into system profiles, and then we're going to change the system responsiveness and make sure this is at a value of 1. Once done with that, just click OK. Then we're going to go into tasks, go into games. Once in games, you're going to go to GPU priority, set this to a value of 8. Click OK and go to priority, set this to a value of 6. Once all values are set, you're going to open up the scheduling category. Make sure this is at a value of high. That's capital HIGH. Click OK and then do the same thing for the SFIO priority. Once finished setting both to high, you can exit out of the registry since you just applied the whole optimization. These settings are going to help your application become a higher priority in Windows. You're going to receive way more resources, which results in better FPS and better input delay, which is only going to make your gameplay feel way smoother. But after you apply that optimization, what you want to do now is just restart your PC and then pick back up on a video where you left off. That way you can make sure the optimization fully applied to your PC. For this next part, we're going to talk about Intelligent Standby List Cleaner. This is just a memory cleaner. It helps clean memory as you're playing the game. It'll clean up all the memory of all the background processes. That way you can have like a non-stuttery, non-laggy, non-memory consuming experience, you feel me, while you're playing the game type. And there's a timer resolution which helps with input delay, which is huge. What you type in here is probably going to be different for a lot of people. Don't copy what I got on the screen. Everybody's going to type in 1024 in this first box, but the second box is going to be half of your system memory, not mine. So mine, I got 16 gigabytes of RAM, so mine's going to be 8196. I'll list the actual numbers for each set of RAM like on the side of the screen, just so y'all don't get it twisted and don't ruin y'all machines. So it's really important to put the right amount right there. Next, we're going to check off Enable Custom Timer Resolution. We're going to set this to a value of 0.50. Change the polling rate to about 1000 or 500 if you're on a low end PC. Now once you click start, you're going to notice your memory cleans instantly. The timer resolution is on. And now every time you click purge standby list, it's going to clean your memory, which is only going to allow your game to run at its best. Now for like the very last optimization of this video, just go in game and make sure whatever game you're playing on the lowest settings. If you want zero input delay, you want to be playing on the lowest settings. You don't want nothing high, you don't want nothing turned up, you want everything low. But that wraps up the vid. If you guys appreciate content like this, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what I should do next.